everybody, and welcome to the next part of my playthrough of Deltarune. Hopefully this will go well, as I'm trying out a new software for recording now. Looking forward to seeing all of you and us all having fun together, to be honest. And I'm just checking everything is sorted, which it should be. I think I can technically see everything. I wonder if there's a way to pop out the chat. Oh, imagine if I were somebody who was even slightly prepared. Alright, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can see things as I play. As I've said, not used to using Streamlabs yet, but hopefully things will show up on the chat and the like as on the side and such. I suppose without any further ado, let's open our save. And detangle myself, because, you know, I'm smart. It's too dark to see anything. A man made of bubbles. Oh, sparkly. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes. I got the glow shard. Well, if that doesn't look like a creepy, crying, deformed face, I don't know what does. Oh! They're attacking me now. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. Eye puzzle. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Woo! Puzzles. Weird little dancey things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, what was that? Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. But Susie, that's clearly our favourite pastime. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess, you get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Okay. Bit mean. Oh, that's very tiny for me. Oh, whoops, I accidentally full screened. That was not my intention. Make that a little bigger. And then I apologise about this. Hopefully that's a little better? Maybe? As I've said, new to Streamlabs. If it's something that's going to sort of try and require me to need a alternate setup, I will basically switch back to OBS for now. As obviously, or well, I'll try and learn some ways of making it so things are more visible for me in the first place. Hopefully the internet will have advice. But there we are. That should be a slightly better setup for me. Though chat does seem to stay on for very short periods of time. Is there a way I can change? Oops. Chat properties. See if I can make it stay up longer. Aha, there we go. There's an always show messages bit. Hopefully, for now, this will work. I'll have a look into other ways of getting it to do things for next time. Awesome. Anyway, let's go down here. Since apparently we're too slow for Susie. Hey, Chris. There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! Oh! I ran into one. Oh, I did it again because I'm an idiot. Chris, down here. Gosh, I've got bad at this. I'm going to blame it on the fact the sun's in my eyes. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. I wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. It looks like a shop. The door is locked and no one's inside. But there is a save point! In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines through you. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. Welcome, I am the prince of this kingdom, the kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land, a legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing a peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the centre of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away! And they didn't even know I was here! My dad's gonna make me son of the month! Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy! You clowns want to steal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you get there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? I'm going to warn him. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Don't know how I got an axe, but like that's cool. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Sweet wheelies. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Did you not realise I can mask my self-esteem levels? Lancer's motorcycle is actually a bike that is on fire. You compliment Lancer. He gets confused as to your sincerity. Instead of going up or down, his attack power goes sideways? Stop! My personality's getting too deep. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Ha! Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. I win. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and... Best way to leave is east, huh, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Ralsei, the Lonely Prince is now your ally. Why did my words not work? The power of fluffy boys shines within you. That is a power I can agree with. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. It is an interesting power. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. That heart, see that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing the Z when the cursor enters the box on the left. Okay, let's try defending. Simply defend and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Ralsei cast pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? I'm going to hug Ralsei instead. You hug Ralsei. Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But he's so dorbs. You hug the dummy. Ah, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. It depends how big I've set the text box thing. I think it comes up to probably about half of the game screen at the minute. But obviously as I change things and stuff and learn how to use this better, I'll have things set up better. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. But if I wait here forever, we'll never get back to school, Susie will get in trouble, and the world might fall apart. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favourable. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? I think one of the reasons I'm not doing as good on this as I did the previous time I played it is because I'm having to play it with my keyboard on my lap. Because I can't sit in a way where I can have the keyboard on the table and see my screen at the same time properly. It's sort of awkward angling. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines through you. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. A Rudin draw near. I'm gonna convince him. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yes, I guess that makes sense. Rudin dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. Chris spared Rudin. You won. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hey, don't read this sign, it's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ho ho ho! If it isn't my two favourite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho! You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree when you see to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes. You gained the dark candy. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes. You got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. You told Rudin to quit fighting. I'm just a normal person. Smells like jewellery. Shine, shine. Druidian has no strong opinions one way or another. Awee! Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake creation woke me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smouldering. Take a piece? Yes. The broken cake was added to your key items. Mamma Meba, Mamma Sheba, you know that beast? Please don't come back. Is that a wall? Yes. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Spared! We win! Candy! I'll have the candy. Tree candy. Mmm. Behold, the maze of death! Prepare to get lost, clowns! Signed Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. I think it'd look good on you, Ralsei. Because it adds cuteness. Chris, you're giving it to me. Well, does it look pretty? Because we all know that Susie wouldn't accept a ribbon. It's Susie after all. Well, wait a minute. Even if you're enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. So, we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed Lancer. Ho ho ho! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count on your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP, just encountering your smileys will reward enough. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered! You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? I am a little kiss. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and 84 dark dollars. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. So, I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Now this is a puzzle we can't step on enough switches for, clearly. Like, doing the 3 was hard enough. How are we going to do 6? Oh, Susie! Ugh, open up your stupid door. Oh great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Oh, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yoo-hoo! Susie's back on the team! Cue the fanfare! No, I can't. I'm going to move this. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Put it there and see if that makes... Well, not there actually, it needs to be over this side. I'll put it sort of here for now. Then it shouldn't block any text. And I can still just about read it. Woohoo! Open the door! Oh, Chris, I just realised Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might enjoy that. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Oh look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. Hehehe, I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make the future peaceful. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you're talking already, he's doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the Violet Tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Hey kid! You want to buy a tutorial? Only $50 dark dollars. Nope. Huh? Did I say 50? We just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. No. Only $1. Please, I need this right now. Sure. Really? You changed your mind? Right this way, gentlers. Whole goals. 1. Monthly tutorial weekly. 10. Weekly tutorial monthly. 100. Stop making tutorials. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Have $1. The hole became full. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Ooh, I got a ping. What was that? Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. Oh wait, I got raided and a follow. Nice. Rules card. Lord of Puzzles. Be careful. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fact. It's a good idea to give us books. It'll make you happy and fill you with looks. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know that they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to not to hurt. So there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! Ask me about Rosse's. Pacify. Rosse's spells called Pacifies. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Rosse loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? I'm TP Master. Ask me about TP. TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP is quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? You get TP when you defend. Protect yourselves and cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. My leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? The name's Shawm, pronounced Shawm. And this is my little shop. Over the years I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it, it's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everybody else. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with the lightness. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the lightness never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aimed to take revenge on the lightness that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, there are some still distantly hope the lightness will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared, and the 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son in power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. So you're the heroes that are going to seal our fountain? Good luck, it makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. I'm going to buy 1 of those, 3 of those. And then I shall equip 1 of those. There we go. We have equipment now, guys. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho. Are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks. It kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're gonna be thrashed. Ha ha ha! Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsaws blocked the way. You and Rousey warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Aww. Oh, they're scared of their boss. You barely lifted a finger and... Alright, you win. Let's be friends. We're friends now. La la la. I spared one of them. We're friends now. I win. Oh look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalised? It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules." Okay. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that. You do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris. Give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Wow, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. From the bottom, the order of the rooms in our card castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. That is true. And I can't remember it off the top of my head, so I'll actually have to do things. Oh no. I should warn them. Long live the guy who pays us! You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. And then Susie tries to smack them. Can heal Susie up. And then we can spare these two. And we win and get a bunch of money. spare them. And I win. Oh no, that's where we came from. Okay, I thought there was a third path. My bad. Oh well, at least we'll have made a bunch of money. Sadly don't have enough TP. But there's got to be a save point soon. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. So in other words, I did the thing. Pond man drew near. Well, first I've got to warn them, so that Susie doesn't smash them to pieces. And then, lullaby. Pond man fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. I can spare one and pacify the other. Hey, I'm the best. So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, purple girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah! Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm feeling really scary. No problem, I guess. So are your guys gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, who's been calling you guys clowns? Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's put that in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. I'm going to pick the crumpled paper. You take the crumpled up piece of paper. You open it up. Okay, and your name is? I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced the squad. Well, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Wow, you three's collective dad must be very cool. Could we perhaps consider a different name? Rolsay, you don't have to be in our squad. Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Here, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word. Okay, fine. We can keep the name. I just won't say it. Haha, me too. See you, losers. It's shower time. The power of the squad shines within you. Hell yeah. Gotta love Susie. That's for dang sure. Whoops. Just stepped straight into it. And I did it again. Gosh, I'm having trouble here. My brain is just melted. Pond man. Oh, that's quite a few pond man. Warn them. Lullaby. Lullaby. Good night. You whispered good night to Pond Man. It fell asleep. Ah. So I can put them to sleep, or Ralsei can. We win. Well there, Hersey. Pond men are scary and all, but all we're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now, even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. Fear not, we, unlike simple pond men, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. I think we'll leave it there then. I hope folks have enjoyed. I'm hopefully going to get look into improving how I do this. And I'll see you all soon. My name's Larry / Miss Blackthorn, and I'm signing off.